What's good, people? Family of ducks, or whatever those are. You probably can't even see it that well because the sun is like right overhead and a little bit in front of me. If I wanted to get a better shot, I would probably go, well, I mean, obviously I'd go closer, but I would get a better angle of the sun. I just wanted you to see that there's life out here, guys. Just wanted y'all to see that. Okay, what's good, people? Now for the actual video. I'm like watching myself and watching the camera, so I'll be like looking off to the side, but I swear I'm talking to you guys out here. But I need to see my face sometimes just to keep myself on track. But what's good? We had a park here. I'm not gonna show you all of it, because if you guys live near me, you might even know this spot. But you got a good thing of trees in the background. City of trees, that's where I'm at. I'll give you that much of a hint. But yeah, what's good? I showed you that intro of like the ducks or whatever they are. And even the squirrels. You probably couldn't see the squirrels. But yeah, hopefully there's life out here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. But the topic of this one is, if you ain't around people, if you're like basically doing that computer shit, that online shit, like I think that's not victorious. You're not gonna be victorious doing that, to put it lightly. I've been gone for a while, obviously. It's been like, well, I posted one of my buddy that I met recently, doing his thing. So hopefully you guys maybe enjoyed that, talking about methanol and stuff. I'm telling you, he's been through some stuff, but you might see him more on the channel, and he'll probably explain himself a little bit better as time goes on, hopefully. But he's a cool guy. But other than that, I haven't posted in a long time, like 2 months. And yeah, that's because I was out and about. Initially, I was in these streets trying to see what was going on. Literally, quite literally, trying to see what was going on. What was happening, and if the internet was really doing everybody, myself included, it was really doing us justice in describing the landscape out here. And it kinda is, but that, I'd say the internet is more augmentation. Like, you should use it to augment your life. Like, you should use it to as learning. Maybe the way I use it is learning before I go into what I'm going to do. I don't think you should base your life off of the internet. And the internet's getting better. It's getting better at being predictive and being explanatory. It's getting better at basically capturing what's going on the ground. But it's not really ideal, and it's actually not even that good. To be 100% honest, it's getting better, but it's not great. So if you're basing your life on the internet, which I basically did for the last year, that was pretty much kind of an experiment, you might be screwed. And I hate to say that, because some of you, and myself included, spent some duration of time really on the internet, like really doing something, like trying to live a life on the internet. I mean, the MGTOW people find themselves on the internet a lot. And I was a MGTOW for about a year. And the way I think about MGTOW, it's not really, I never thought about it as a woman thing, but a lot of people do. And they might have a point too. Like, granted, a lot of these MGTOWs are older dudes, so they've been divorced 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times, or whatever. So I haven't been through that, so I can't really speak on that. But at least from my perspective, that doomer, zoomer type thing, I just don't think that's, I mean, me personally, I think a lot is being left on the table if you live that way all the time. A lot is being left on the table. And to be honest, this is our planet. So like a lot of these doomers and zoomers, like the younger dudes who might identify with MGTOW or one of these things, you're leaving a lot on the table, man. Like, because the life is yours. Like, I'm at a park, I'm the most live at this park. There's like people doing shit here and there, but like people are looking at what a young man is doing, or not even a young man, just a man with a plan. People are trying to find that shit, a man with a plan. Everybody appreciates a man with a plan. Like, and you MGTOW dudes, you're already halfway there, knowing the landscape as well as you do. You guys are already halfway there. Like, a man with, just figure out something, like something that's worth doing, that is worth doing long term. Like, because obviously there's a lot to do short term. We already know that our whole society has been built off of short term. So there's a shit ton of stuff to do short term. But try to think about long term. Just be a man with a plan. Figure out kind of what your plan is, and then you'd be surprised how people flock to a man with a plan. It's like happening right now. And I'm not even really trying to do so. Like, so I'm just saying a lot is left on the table if you're gonna go the full MGTOW route, but it's all good. And you older MGTOWs, you probably know shit that I don't know. And then you guys have been alive for before this internet bullshit, a lot of you guys. So I'm still listening to you guys, definitely, like the Coach Greg Adams and whatnot. I'm not watching the channels as much anymore, but I'm still taking heed of what you guys are saying. And I'm meeting a lot of these MGTOW people in real life. So that's also why I would encourage you to not be online so much, is some dudes need guidance, man. A lot of these, like the younger people, need guidance, myself included. Like, we're looking for, like, I'm a young man, I'm looking for the older men, because they are the ones who have been in society and in the world in general. They know what to do, what not to do. They know if you are a person with a plan, they could expedite the process of you getting to your goals. And obviously, or not obviously, but a lot of people say the prize is like the journey. It's not when you reach your goals. It's on your way to reaching the goals is where you have the most fun. But you're not going to have the most fun when you're talking with nobody on the path. Like, you don't want to, at least for me, I couldn't do that lonesome path type shit. I kind of want, I'm just going out and I'm talking to people. And a lot of the older MGTOW guys come out of the woodwork. So I'm going to try to be, if I live that long, I'll try to help the youth out. Because a lot of these people need guidance and, like, direction and shit. Myself included. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm probably just gonna kick the soccer ball around now, play some music, and just have some fun. And probably hit up a bar later today. And the bar scene, guys. For the younger men, that bar scene, you'll meet a lot of dudes there who are pretty cool. So you can use that to, like, foray your way into society, because a lot of people at the bars, they know what's up, they know what's down, they know what's up, and they know what's east and west. So hit up those guys. And there's always gonna be a local bar near you, probably, even in, like, the super out of the way towns, there's usually a bar there. But yeah, that's it for me. We're already at 8 minutes plus like half a minute of you watching geese and shit, or whatever those animals were. I didn't even get close enough to really pick out what they were. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I'll be back. I'm trying to do cool editing on other shit, so maybe you'll see some of that. But yeah, I'm out, guys. Peace out, y'all, and stay healthy. It's still an underground healthcare network that we're tooling about with here, so stay healthy. Alright, peace out, y'all.